in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone who's really impressed me is Fabinho, with the way he's been able to expand his repertoire. I believe it's down to an improvement in decision-making, and now there's a lovely simplicity to all he does.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's heaved it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius, shapes to shoot! Ooh, delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Baina. And here's Yamal. Baina. Oyarthabal. Ederson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Llorente. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Baina. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Llorente. Pedri. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Fabinho getting this one clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. Llorente. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Yamal delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Llorente gets over and intercepts. Pedri, aim forwards. Oyarthabal. Pedri. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos. Rafinha, over to the left. And here's Rafinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fabinho. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. That has been cut short. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's on it, can he get away? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Howson. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo picks it up now. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres with the delivery. No, that's too long. Kubasi. Pedri. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed into... Up he goes! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Llorente. Played in deep. Baina. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Here's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Baina. Llorente. That's good play. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Biner. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pedri. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pedri. And he goes cross-field. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Howson. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Looks to the other side. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is just caressing the ball. And they've got rid. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Danilo. Nice control. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Referee's given a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! He's having a shot! Llorente forwards and with intent. Llorente shifted upfield. Llorente. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Biner. Here's Oyarzabal. Is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely feet. And here's Yamal. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's got away. Well read, nice interception. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal! And the ball's come loose here. Can he deliver? Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Baina. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Baina. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Al Kubasi gets it away. Aim forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kubasi. Baina, now he's off and running. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Fabinho. Bremer shifted upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. Rafinha plays it short. And here's Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danilo. Played into space out wide, and he's onside. Turns and goes back. Moved on forwards. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, they could break here. Ferran Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Bremer. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. And it's Guimaraes. Pedri. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. That's the throw. Llorente. Llorente, gently done. Pedri. He's through here. Yamal. Yamal. And the shots! He whips it across. And that's been repelled. And it's corner. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Grimaldo flashes it across. What a throw in. But an audacious effort.
Well, Oyarzabal quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Danilo. And it's Guimaraes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Llorente. Rodri. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Pedri. And they've got a throw. Danilo. Fabinho. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Llorente, and that's aimed into the middle. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ferran Torres. Mikel Oyarzabal. The searching ball out wide. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank, lobbed in behind. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Pedri. Long ball looking to counter. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Throw it. That is a great pick out. Now it's Rafinha. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's onto it in a flash. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri shifted upfield. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Moved on forwards. Spain have reclaimed it. And here's Yamal. Caresses it through. Ferran Torres. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He could be in here. Danilo. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres running with the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. That is a brilliant interception. Baina. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pau Kubasi has played it long. Fabinho. Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bremer wins the duel this time. Bremer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marquinhos. And that is out of play. Baina tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it's come loose. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fabinho. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Danilo gently done. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. He's cut it out. Marquinhos shifted upfield and reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Guimaraes played with finesse. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And it's Guimaraes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres, spread out to the left. And here's Pedri. Time to deliver. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Ederson herring after. Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. That's a little off target. Howson. Baina. Llorente. Rodri. Rodri played out towards the right wing. It's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ferran Torres. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Brema. Danilo. Brema. Bruno Guimaraes. Brema. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Biner. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good spread. Picks it up out wide. Llorente. He's in space and looking for options. That looks a good cross. That's an excellent interception. Calmly anticipates. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Rodri. Fabinho with a definite foul there. Biner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pedri. Played towards the other side. That's a throw. And here's Llorente. And here's a chance to shoot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, Arsenal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Biner has overhit that horribly. Bremer chooses to go cross-field. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Howson getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Yamal. Llorente, aim forwards. Yamal cuts out the pass. That's been slipped through. He's got space in the area. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's shooting! Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Grimaldo. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. And that's going to be a goal kick. Marquinhos. Danilo. Out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Grimaldo. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So who's he picking out? A chance to play it in. Shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Moved on forwards. Grimaldo. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oyarzábal played out towards the right wing. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Overhit and out of play. And they've been given a corner. Deftly away. Bina. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Danilo, and it's played forward. Bina. Llorente. Howson. Bina. Pedri. Rodri, aim forwards. And here's Oyarzábal, and he's running through. Yamal. Yamal, made out to the left flank. Oh, takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bremer, gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Biner. And here's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Yamal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bruno Guimaraes gets it away. Now it's Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, they could be caught out here. And now the breakaway. And he's on his way. Over to the left. Ferran Torres. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a great... And can he finish it? And he's there to clear it. Good take, and is he in? Pedri. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedri. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ferran Torres hangs one in. Biner. And it's Llorente. Played into the middle. Danilo. Bremer. Danilo. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bremer. Clearly not happy with that. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? And that was very necessary. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Ferran Torres. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries a measured ball. Llorente gets rid without sophistication. And it's Danilo. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Out to the right. Yamal. Baina. Great work on the overlap. Rafinha. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Grimaldo. Showing good feet. Ferran Torres plays it in low. Moved on forwards. Rafinha forwards and with intent. A play for a throw. Spain are making a change now. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri. Rodri. It could be in here. Yamal. Now here's the delivery. It's really well cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Dani Olmo. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Marquinhos gets it clear. Llorente have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. And a chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Climbs up big! Howson getting this one clear.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Soler. Llorente looking to hit the byline here.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Carlos Soler. Llorente. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Here's Oyarzabal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. And here's Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Brazil have a free kick. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Over to the left.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri spread out to the left. Marquinhos. Fabinho. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he has been fouled there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedri. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. And it's Grimaldo. Here's Oyarzabal.
Well, there's plenty to like him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rema. Fabinho. Into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into space out wide.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Carlos Soler. Spain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's well seen too. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Marquinhos. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rema. Looks to the other side. And he cuts out the supply. He has a look up. He's in plenty of space here.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Fabinho. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bremer played out to the left flank. Llorente wins the duel this time. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Rafinha. Pedri.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Howson. Played towards the other side. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Llorente. Carlos Soler. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Ibanez. Pedri. And it's Olmo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it?